Hola, it's time for math, or as I like to call it, time for math. Okay, we're going to start with some more dots. How many dots do you think are going to be on these pages? Count them up, boys and girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. Okay, you see the groups in this one? Pretty simple. I see a group of 4 here, and I see a group of 4 here. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. It's going to be 8, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, where's my groups here? See, 2 ways we can go. Group on top, group of 4 on top, group of 4 on the bottom. Or how about a group of 4 on the left and a group of 4 on the right? Yep, other ways too, but let's look at one that's a little bit more obviously divided and make some other groups like this one. This one's very obvious what they want us to do. How many dots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what do we got? Up here we got a group of 6. And down here we got a group of 2. 6 and 2. All right. Another one that's pretty obvious. 8 dots. Count them. Did you get 8? I got 8. And what's our groups? Very obvious. Up here, a group of 3. If there's 3, how many is going to be down here? Look when I make 8 with my fingers. There's a group of 3 over here. What's over here? 5. Group of 5. Okay. Let's take a look at the next ones. That's an interesting grouping. There's 8. I don't know how to do this one. Maybe we do a group of 7 and a group of 1, or a group of 7 up here and a group of 1. Could do a group of 4 and a group of 4 again. Let's look at this one. A square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ha! I forgot to stop. I'll stop after. I'll start with this one, so help me remember that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. There's 8, obviously. Okay, where's my groups here? How about a group of 3 and a group of 5? Do you see something different? How about a group of 1 and a group of 7? Could be, could be. Let's see what's on the next page. This one's obvious. A group of 4 and a group of 4. This one's more tricky. Looks like they had the 1 dot that was up here, and then they moved it down here. Ooh, that reminds me, when I do the groups tomorrow, I think maybe we'll get those red things so we flip them over and we can look at them that way. What do you see? I'm going to say a group of 1 and a group of 7 for that. And then we got one more. Seems like this last one is always a line and then a line. If I look at it this way, that looks like a 5 line, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3. A group of 5 and a group of 3. Hey, let me go back to the 7s for a minute. Yeah, look at that. 7's the same way if I do it sideways. 5 and then 2. All right. Well, I got a little story to tell you guys today. It is about a class that actually had kids come to it. A group of girls and a group of boys are in this class. How many kids are in this class? Not easy to tell, is it? There's so many of them. I can even mix them up, and then it's really mixed up. Yeah, look at that. I have no idea. Let's divide them back up into boys and girls because that's going to be part of the lesson. Okay, let's count the girls. I got my egg carton here, and let's fill it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 girls. Let's make those into a 10 stick, okay? One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I know this is very exciting to watch. 8, 9, 10. 10 girls. Okay? Guess what else I got? I got a sign. Wow, 10 girls ran away. That says 10. Let's put that up here. 10. 10 girls in our class. Okay? Now, how many boys are there? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. There's 8 boys. Okay? Got a card for that too. Right here. All right. Now, doing the say 10 way, right? Say 10. 10, 8. There's 10 girls, 8 boys. 10, 8. A group of 10. It's over there on the floor. Go get it. Group of 10 and 8 ones. Okay? 10, 8. But watch what I'm going to do. Finally, we're going to do this. Did you notice how this 10 is kind of spread out a little bit? Because we're going to do a little bit of magic here. Watch what happens. Oops. Ta-da! What happened? I made a new number. This number is 18. Now, why have we been doing it like this? 10, 8, talking about that so crazy, the say 10 way? Look, I want you to know that behind that 8, there was a 0 hidden. 0 the hero, right? He doesn't need to take his place if somebody else is in there. Here comes the 8. We don't need the 0. We just have the 8 in the 1's place. This is the 10's place. So this number is 18. Now, let's go back to our class here of 18 kids, and then all of a sudden, beep, Mr. Burnett, Boris is being checked out of at the office. He has a dance lesson. There goes Boris. He's gone. Okay, and then all of a sudden, Jerome here, he throws up. Blah. He's got to go to the office. Okay, and then we look around, and all of a sudden, Sydney, he takes off. We don't know where he is. Just kidding. They found him in the bathroom, and he was sick too, so he had to go home. All right, so now how many boys do we have? We still have 10 girls. None of the girls got checked out, but 3 of the boys did. So now we only have 5 boys, right? So let's take this 8 down. Let's get a 5 up here. 10 girls, 5 boys, right? Now, let's do our magic. Beep, 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 beep. Away goes the 0, covered. It's still there. It's not gone. There's still a 0 underneath my hand. See that? But the 5 is covering it. 10, 5 becomes, say it with me, 15. 15. Now, why are we spending all this time teaching the between 10 and 20 like this? Because the teens, as we call them, are tricky. We don't say 10-5, we say 15. Isn't that weird? Let me show you another weird one. 1. Get rid of 5 here. Here we got, let's say there's only 1 boy in the class and 10 girls. Woo. When we bring them over here, it's not 10-1 anymore. What do we call that? 11. 11. Isn't that weird? 11. And then let me find the 2. Where is that 2? Right here. And 2, right? When we cover it up, what does it become? 12. We call this one 12. Isn't that weird? Weirdness going on here in the teens. So that's why we're learning. We started with 10-1 in the same 10 way. But we're going to start combining them up now. This is your worksheet I want you to do today. In the example here, they put dots in all of this 10 frame here, and then they put 3 more. So we have 10, 3, right? But then they combine them together, and what number is that? 13. Okay, so now you're going to color dots, 10 dots in this one, 5 in this one, and then combine them to make a new number. Take 10 dots in this one, and what is that, 8? 8 in this one, combine them, make 10 dots here and 6 dots here. Go up the 5 frame way, up, and then up that way. That's the way it would be best. Okay, so that's your worksheet for today. Your exit ticket. That's all that, there's nothing on the back. Sorry about that, boys and girls. This is your exit ticket. I want you to do this later today. It says draw the numbers shown on the high 10-0 cards with a drawing in the 10 frame. So you're going to do the same thing. You're going to look at this number 10 up here and 4 in here. And then write the number here. And then they want you to draw a picture of 10 things and 4 things and draw a circle around the 10. A little bit different than what we did on the worksheet. That's the exit ticket. Do it later today, not just right after your math worksheet. Okay? We're done with math. 10-4.